I was just impressed that it's a heritage hike that was so close to where we live, and I pass by it at least once a month, twice a month during the winter while we ski at Stevens. I had no idea of its existence. So with the USDA Forest Service and the wing, it was a great opportunity to learn more about our ancestry. And my grandfather, who worked on the Iron Goat Trail somewhere, may not have been here locally, but worked on the railroads, and my father, who worked in Snoqualmie in the 30s on the railroad. So it really helped me trace my ancestors.
I think I was a little bit familiar with some Japanese railroad workers. Like we have a close friend who grew up here in Snoqualmie, and there was only two Japanese families in town, and they grew up just like, you know, regular citizens of that little town. But when World War II came, they were taken away, but his parents worked for the railroads.
I'm impressed with a lot of the things that the pioneers did, particularly railroad, you know, going across those big gullies with the big trestles and stuff like that, and doing it, I assume, all by hand, and so it's very impressive. And this was, I can't imagine the money they spent to do that, but it was very impressive. So I like to see those kind of things. Went to college and became an engineer, so mechanical things interest me, and to see those concrete columns and stuff that they had built really was very impressive, and tunneling through there.
This hike was particularly meaningful because I was able to bring my aunt and uncle, who were in their 80s, along with this hike, and I think it meant a lot to them.
My dad and his father, but they were both single, came to the U.S. and worked on the railroad.
It's been many years, but when our kids were in the Campfire Girls and the Boy Scouts, we went on a number of hikes in different parts of the
way up on Maui there. We heard about the tunnel, but we have never gone through it.
Knowing that there's some Issei or Japanese first generation that worked on it made it all the more personal, I guess, so to speak.